Hey guys, Varidan here. We're going to be looking at the World of Warcraft Dragonflight Launch Roadmap, and just so you know, all the dates are listed for North America and Latin America. Now we have October 25th, the pre-patch begins. November 15th, the Drakthir are playable, with a Twitch drop, I guess. November 28th is the launch day, with another Twitch drop, I guess. And then December 13th, the raid opens with another Twitch drop, which I personally do not know what those are. But the pre-patch does begin on October 25th, but it is a Phase 1 and Phase 2 pre-patch, which we will be getting into right now. Alright, first off, we have the talent system revamp. I'm pretty excited for this, as the talent system has been pretty stale for some time, so seeing a talent system revamp coming in makes me pretty darn happy. The Dragonflight contains major updates to World of Warcraft classes centering on the reintroduction of talent trees. The new talent system empowers players to make creative and meaningful talent choices without compromising their effectiveness, and most importantly, it gives them meaningful options at every level. I do like that. I'm very excited that they are bringing back a talent tree of this stature. So it's one of my biggest things that this expansion has that actually makes me pretty damn happy. Moving on, we also have the heads-up display user interface changes. Players will experience an updated user interface and heads-up display, allowing customizations of base UI and providing a modernized experience to layout and the view while maintaining the original design's charm and personality. Now, I like this. A lot of people have add-ons that do this. I recently started using an add-on and I've been enjoying it a little bit, so I can see why people like this. I'm actually pretty happy that they are doing this in their own game and not relying on an add-on. So I think this is a really good change coming, and I'm happy it's coming sooner rather than later, especially in Phase 1. We also have new accessibility features, a variety of new features that will include press and hold spellcasting, interact keys, gamepad support, and more. The press and hold spellcasting should be the when you hold down you just literally hold down the button, it'll continually cast it. You don't have to press one, and queue it constantly as you had to used to. Rate it solo shuffle. Now I'm actually pretty happy for this. I think that adding any new rate it PvP mode, in my opinion, allowing you to gain the rewards of the regular PvP mode is also amazing. They also have cross-faction play will also be enabled, and I think that's also a really awesome thing about it. But let's see, Rated Solo Shuffle first introduces a PvP brawl. We up the stakes by adding the ability for players to earn or lose rating with the introduction of Rated Solo Shuffle. Players will be able to earn seasonal rewards and achievements, credit toward vicious mounts, weekly great vault progress, conquest similar to rated battlegrounds and arenas. Whoa. Oh, and okay, so I was about to say similar. What do you mean similar? Cross-faction play will also be enabled. We went over that a second ago. And Dragonflight specific ratings and rewards will become available with the start of Dragonflight Season 1. Now I'm sure everybody did expect it to start with Season 1. Last but not least, in Phase 1, we also have new class and race combinations. The Rogue, Priest, and Mage classes will become available to all races to create and play. So if you want to be a Tauren Rogue and stealth around, or a Draenei Rogue, you can now do that now. So anyways, let's move on to Phase 2. Phase 2 on November 15th, we have the new race/class, Drakthir Invoker. Players will menace their foes or empower their allies. As a new Drakthir Invoker, World of Warcraft's first ever race and class combination, able to switch between a humanoid visage and a fearsome draconic form. The Drakthir are highly mobile, and their unique Evoker class can specialize in range damage dealing or aiding in their allies as a healer by harnessing the mystical gifts of Dragonkind. Now, I think Drakthir is going to be a lot of fun. I haven't seen too much on it, so I think hands-on with it, I think I'm going to enjoy it quite a bit. I know we will probably see a lot of Drakthir sprees out there, but that's fine. Everybody has to play and enjoy the new things that are out when they are released. We'll have a new zone, the Forbidden Reach, play through the starting zone for WoW's newest hero class, the Drakthir Invoker. So that's basically just the new zone for the Drakthir. In this pre-patch, we're actually getting a new dungeon, the new dungeon Odomon, Legacy of Tyr, located in the Badlands within the Eastern Kingdoms. Players will venture into Odomon to lay claim to a legacy of knowledge left behind by the Titans. This ancient Titan facility is where long ago allies of the heroic keeper Tyr hid the Disc of Norgannon. I think that's really cool, having a dungeon in the pre-patch. I hope it's actually going to stay relevant from then on forth into Dragonflight. Last but not least, we also have in-game events, Primal Storms. Ward off attacks from the Primalists with new quests and world events setting the stage for Dragonflight's launch. That'll be all for the Dragonflight pre-patch. We do have November 20th being the launch day, and December 13th the raid opens, both with Twitch drop as well, and I don't really know what that means. But if you guys would like a link to the post below, I'll post it in the description. As always, like, subscribe, comments please, and I'll see you in the next video.